Good evening. We're now continuing with our daily bread. Your way, O God, is the sanctuary. Who is so great a God as our God? Psalm 77, verse 13. Job titles is what today's contributor is calling this. For Saturday, 15th of March, read Ephesians 4, verse 11 to 16. For the equipping of the saints, for the work of ministry, for the edifying of the body of Christ, till we all come in the unity of the faith. Ephesians 4, 12 to 13. You can also read from Deuteronomy 26 to 27, Mark 14, 27 to 53. This contribution is from C.P. Hire. When the British Broadcasting Corporation asked for examples of important sounding, obscure and even bizarre job titles, one writer offered hers: Underwater Ceramic Technician. She was a dishwasher at a restaurant. Sometimes titles are used to make a job sound more important. Well, today I was washing our beggar man's lunch at the church, and it's no easy job. It's actually very exhausting, especially when you're not used to washing for so many people. When the Apostle Paul listed some of God's gifts to the church in Ephesians 4:11, he did not intend for these to be understood as high-sounding job titles. All the parts of the body are necessary for the body to function properly. No one part is better than another. What was of primary importance was the purpose of these gifts. They were for the equipping of the saints for the work of ministry, for the edifying of the body of Christ, till we all come to the stature of the fullness of Christ, verses 12 to 13. It matters little what title we hold. What is important is that we strengthen the faith of God's people. When we gauge our effectiveness by the standard that the Bible gives us, it will not matter when we're moved to another role or no longer hold a specific title. Out of love for God, we serve to build up fellow believers, and we let God give his commendation in heaven as he sees fit. Matthew 25, verse 21. Lord, please use me as your instrument to touch other lives. Help me not to be concerned about what title I hold, but instead that my life might show others your grace. God's gifts to us are not for us, but for others. That's an interesting comment. Sometimes it's difficult to serve, but I always feel it's better to serve than to be served. So we ask God for that grace to continue serving him in everything that we do. When you offer it up for the Lord, you seem to work better and feel better about that. So blessings continue through this Lenten walk for our daily bread. Thank you for listening. May you have the peace of Christ and joy. Thank you. Bye-bye. God bless.